So today I have another review for you guys to watch, and that is about this Maybelline Dream Bouncy blush. This is in number 10 Pink Frosting. It's a really pretty pink color. It's coming off more hot pink on the camera than it actually is, but it's a really nice flush pink color that'll give you just that natural glow. So there's a swatch. That's what it looks like. That's a little more true to color, definitely. And then you just blend it out. If you blend with your finger, like rubbing it, it blends out very well. Now, application wise, I apply this with my fingers. I have never used a brush to apply this just because I think it's unnecessary and would actually make the process a little more difficult. So I'll just rub across the top of it, because at first I would press into it because, well, it feels like Play-Doh, and so it's kind of actually fun to press into it, but you actually don't get tons of product when you press into it versus when you rub. When you rub, that's when you really get the pigmentation and the product out of it. And so you just gently, very lightly rub your finger across the top of it and you will get a good amount of pigmentation. Then you just take that, like imagine this is my cheek, and I'll go like up and down my cheek and just keep doing this. See how it's kind of evenly going across? Like, that's all I will do. And if you were in person right now, you would see that this looks very natural. Ignore the part over here, that was the swatch, but it looks very natural, like a very natural flush. And just so you know, it kind of stains your finger, so you definitely need to wash your hands after using this. And even then, it kind of, depending on how much product you pick up, it stains your finger, but your cheeks will look really good, I promise. So I'm wearing it today with this MAC Beauty powder over it. This is the beauty powder in Shell Pearl. I'm wearing that over it just to give it a little more of a highlight effect with blush. It did fade a little bit because it's very hot out and I was doing errands a lot this morning and all that. But overall lasting power is pretty good because cream blushes last longer because they kind of go into your skin versus powder that just sits on your skin. The general rule is gel or cream blushes usually last longer, which is good. This definitely lasts an average amount of time. It's not super spectacular, it's not really crummy, it's an average lasting power blush. This retails for in the range $7 to $10 depending on where you live. If you get it at a drugstore versus Walmart or Target or ULTA. I got mine at ULTA a few months ago and I've been loving it ever since. And honestly, it's just really fun to touch because it does feel like Play-Doh, but again, just rub the product so you can get a decent amount on your finger and just, you know, pat it on your cheeks and keep blending it out like this, you know, and then maybe a little on the apples of your cheeks. That's where I'm getting this rosiness on my cheeks. But that's basically it. I do like this product. It's very different consistency. For some, you may not like it. Another thing I want to point out is I noticed someone here on YouTube was complaining about this very product in this shade, this Pink Frosting 10 shade. However, she's a lot tanner than me. You know, darker skin tone, different skin tone. Please note that you may have to get a brighter or darker color depending on your skin tone. You know, I'm only telling you how Pink Frosting works on me, and I'm also just giving you a general review of the product of what I can tell you. But she was saying how it doesn't show up at all and it doesn't look that great. Well, honestly, you probably need a darker blush color, a different shade if you have darker skin than me. I am pretty fair. So just keep that in mind when you're purchasing this product, and any products really, okay? So that is my review on this Dream Bouncy blush. I think it is so fun. I think it's worth the price, and I just think it's a good blush. You know, you could wear this on your own or with a powder product over it. I just prefer wearing a powder product over my blush all the time. So that's my review. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!